'Cause when the music fades and all is stripped away, and I simply come, longing just to bring something less of worth that will bless your heart.
Hey everyone, this weekend in our Sunday's Gospel, the Lord literally puts his finger in this deaf man's ear and makes spittle with spit and mud and touches the guy's actual eyes with it and tongue to heal this man. It's kind of almost grotesque in a way, but I always like to joke that it's the first ever wet willy that's been recorded in history, and what a spiritual wet willy indeed. But the Lord does this amazing miracle to heal this man who has a speech impediment and this hearing problem. Can the Lord work miracles for us? You bet. We just have to. Sometimes it's as simple as, and maybe you've heard this before, just rub some dirt in it. Picking ourselves back up, brushing ourselves off, not complaining, but continuing to persevere and to continually to rely on the Lord for help. You never just know when rubbing a little dirt on it will make the biggest difference for you and how you play on and off the field. So God bless and good luck.
The greatest lessons I ever learned in life was to bring a pen and paper everywhere and take notes. How many of us do that at Mass? It's easy to do. Just put a pen in your pocket, pick up the bulletin, going right into the Mass. Sometimes there's even an insert that talks about the readings in the gospel that day. How many times do we get in Mass? The homily starts, the priest starts in, and we start checking out. Start thinking about the game that's going to go on today, or what we have to do at work this week, or a million different things. And then Father says, amen. And everybody says amen. And all of a sudden, I don't know. I didn't get anything out of it. You didn't get anything out of it. The lady next to me, she's bouncing her checkbook over there. And she's got a pen and a paper right in her hand. One of the greatest things that you can do, I started doing this a few years ago, is taking that pen and paper, whether it be the bulletin or just a piece of paper I had, and writing down just one thought from the homily every day. And then I started writing a few more things down. Sometimes the priest will talk about something else in the Bible, and he'll direct us there and say, go read this from the book of Isaiah this week. Well, if I don't write it down, Isaiah is a big book. I'm not going to remember exactly what he said. But when I write it down, I'm intentional about going and finding it. And then it all kind of comes together. The amazing thing about the Catholic faith is the readings make sense when you read them together. They're put together for a reason. And then the homily brings it all together week after week after week. And you can go and hear different different priests from different churches. But every reading in the Mass each week in every church is going to be exactly the same, no matter where you go. So you're going to get fed in such a great way, and it's going to be consistent. I encourage you highly to just take this one little step, put a pen and a paper in your pocket when you go to Mass, and write down something from the homily. It'll change your life.